The Pet of the Week is brought to you by Riptide Smoke Shop in Belfast.
Welcome back to Good Morning Maine. It is Thursday. That means Catherine Ravenscraft is in from Bangor Humane Society with our Pet of the Week. Catherine, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
And
hey,
we have a runner of a guinea pig right
here. We do. He wants to. So this is Joey. He is a little over a year old. He is an intact male. It's actually not necessarily recommended that guinea pigs, male guinea pigs, be neutered. They don't, with rabbits in particular, if you don't neuter a male, they can have a tendency towards aggression. Guinea pigs aren't like that. And they really do best with, as in pairs, as two males or two females, or if you have to do a male and female pairing, then obviously you want to make sure that one of them is sterilized.
Yeah. Right.
But for the most part, they are just fine the way they are. So yeah, he's ready to find a home. He's a really sweet guy. He's shy. I know you can't see it, but he's kind of trembling a little bit right now.
Well, he's wondering where the heck he is,
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah,
Right.
I always
Hello.
wonder, with cats and dogs, you can tell that they see themselves on the screen, but
Yep.
I'm not sure if he can see himself or
Yeah.
if he's just calculating
He's ready to bolt.
exits. Yes, exactly. When I went to lift him out of his little kennel this morning, we have all the small animal kennels up on counters, and I went to get him out of the kennel, and he made a break for it. Yeah, he was booking it. He was going for it.
They can make great pets, though. They have personalities.
They really do.
Yeah.
And they like to snuggle, so it does make them different from. I keep going back to rabbits. I have a lot of experience with rabbits. Rabbits can be snuggly, but overall they just kind of do their own thing.
Right.
Guinea pigs, though, they like to cuddle and have lots of attention. He's shy, but he's feisty. This one,
is there a common temperament? I've never had a guinea pig, and I don't know much about them, but is there a common temperament for guinea pigs?
I don't know that there is. I mean, we've had some that are like this. We have had others that are a little more gregarious. We've had biters. It really just depends. Just like humans, it depends on the guinea pig.
Right.
Yeah. But they are good pets for children.
Yeah.
If you have an adult in the home who's willing to put in the work to make sure that they're cared for.
It's a good way for a kid to learn how to care for an animal, too.
It is, because they do require quite a bit. You have to clean out their kennels. You have to make sure that they've got fresh hay and water and pellets. And
have to trim their nails every now and then,
you
too.
do, and you need to play with them.
Yeah.
You need to actually give them attention and let them out of their kennel and run around a little bit and get their sillies out, just like anything
Boy, he has
else.
pretty fur, too. I gotta say hi.
Hey,
Joey.
He's awfully
I was
sweet.
going to watch him bite my fingernail.
I know. I don't think he's that kind of
He's
pig.
pretty chill.
No.
Yeah, hello.
He's a pretty good guy.
All right.
It does seem, though, I like what you said about, for building responsibility. If you're not ready for a dog, because, hey, you can't always, rely on a younger kid to go walk the dog, and that's not always safe, depending on, you can't always let somebody out alone, and also the dog itself. But, I mean, I've been dragged by a dog as a child down the road.
I've been dragged by a dog as an adult.
And that's because I've had smaller dogs. That's just my experience. But that is a great way to kind of learn that sense of responsibility, especially if maybe a dog or a cat is something down the line.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can really see what you're kind of getting into with pet ownership, or kids can. And it's sad, but also I guess good, that a guinea pig's average lifespan is about 6 years.
Oh, okay.
So it's not quite the same length of time in terms of responsibility that you're getting into with a cat or a dog.
Right. I've wondered that too. I know maybe it's just too realistic of me to think too realistic, but like with rats, if you need a small commitment, as somebody who lives in apartments, it's like I would like something that would be a smaller commitment, because no telling if it's really hard to get into my next living situation, I may not want a cat. So I've wondered with rats, because they have even shorter lifespans than guinea pigs. But
Yeah.
You can keep the rats.
I do like rats.
And rats you have to interact with daily, or else they can turn.
Right.
So they are very special characters, rats are.
We are about out of time, but it's nice to see you again. Nice to meet you, Joey.
Thank you. you. Good job, bud.
If you've got room in your home and your heart, stop by the Bangor Humane Society and check out some of the amazing animals they have over there.
Yes,